Greetings and welcome to Winter Burrow. This just came across my desk today and I just thought it was absolutely charming and lovely. We're going to start a brand new game here. I'm going to play with a computer keyboard, but you can play with a controller. So let's start a new game here. This is absolutely adorable. And by the way, the chair here is for my own little animals to come and nest if they feel like it. Okay, the burrow was mother's and father's dream home. Aw, it's so sweet. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. What a weird name. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. Well, they were city mice, I guess. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. There were mice making cheese. What do you mean? They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Oh no! I guess they got sick doing that hard work in the mines. But they should have been used to hard work because living in the wilderness is pretty darn hard. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? Okay, all right. So here we are in our burrow. Yeah, sad times. So first things first, light a fire. So we're gonna grab these sticks. Okay, let's repair the fire. We're going to press the space bar there and crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. So we can go to the workstation to go and make ourselves a hammer. Now we don't have the items for this, so we're going to track the recipe, which is a very nice feature. I like this in this game. Here we have a storage box where we can store things. This is one of the few areas where you can use a mouse. The movement is severely weird. It's very controllery. I'm not sure if I like it. I think it would be nicer just to have mouse movement. I'll show you when we get stuff. It doesn't make sense if I talk about it now. All right, let's go outside and see what we can find. So this is our old burrow. Look at him making little mouse footprints in the snow. It's charming. Oh yeah, we're gonna need tons of this. Wait, hold on. Let's see, I need to go to my inventory. Wait, did I not get the axe? Oh, we didn't get the materials for the axe. Oh, dear. Sorry, we actually crafted the fire. All right, so we can't chop down these weeds yet. Now, notice these orange leaves and stuff. That's going to be useful later when you need to start a fire and such. So pick up anything you can take. These are varying materials and foodstuffs that we're going to need. So we have a bridge here that needs some wood and rope, but we don't have that yet. That's going to be later land. Let's see if we have enough. Do we have enough stuff? We need more twigs. Okay. I just noticed we have the recipe on the screen. I do feel a bit awkward not having the mouse pointer on the screen with me. Now, you'll notice we're getting cold, and that is indicated by the frost on the window. What we're looking at on the homeostats is the bottom left, where you see that fire bar going way down. That is our heat, and we need to make sure that we don't freeze to death. Now, we're not in any danger of that at the moment. We still have tons of heat on us, but that is a very good visual indicator of okay, you should probably start for home now. And it's kind of important because sometimes you lose your way. I have done. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the house. There we are. Okay, so we have everything we need to make the axe. So sandstone axe. Let's craft this. Yay, crafting unlocked. All right. So we unlocked the bed, and that is going in this category. Now we need different stuff for the bed. So let's go ahead and track that. Now what we can do, which is also nice, is we can put stuff in here. Now this is where the weirdness comes in. So if I try to move stuff, it's this odd controller-like movement. which feels very strange to me. I'm not a big fan. Or maybe any fan at all, perhaps is a better way of saying it. Okay, yeah. And you can't click and drag. You have to click, move, and click. So I wish that was a little bit more friendly toward, computer users. But yeah, it's not impossible to work with. It's just kind of just feels weird. Okay, we also have these other items that we can repair around our house. We've got this, which is the chair. We need some planks for that, which we'll get to. We need some stone for this. But right now, we got our fire totally upgraded, which is what we want. Or we heated ourselves up. We warmed up in the house. Look at the footprints. Oh, love the footprints. But now we can chop stuff. Now, the only thing we can't chop, which we need a ton of, is stone. Now, we do have an amount of... we're going to also need tons of this flax. Lots of flax, lots of stone, and wood. Because we need to make various other things as well. Come on. So there's some stamina issues happening now, too. I'm going to chop everything before I do the E. If you hold E, you can just delete everything. These are some berries that we can get. I don't know if that actually matters if we chop down the berry trees. I have a feeling like everything just comes back, like stuff just grows, but I don't know. Who knows? We might be shooting ourselves in the foot. In any case, there are mushrooms we can eat. It's not a big deal. We can also eat these bugs. These are, they give us this meat. Oops. Okay, there we go. Take all. Thank you very much. So if we look at our inventory, this is the bug meat here. Why is it not giving us like a... Oh, there it is. Leaf beetle meat. Okay. And I think we can probably cook that. Okay. All right, we have enough for the bed, but I want to get some more to knit ourselves some other things. We got, some wool. That is a rare find for us. That's quite nice. Kill the beetles. Go! Dead. Okay, that's what the beetle meat looks like on the ground. And we're just going to keep on getting these linen fiber. Can I just chop this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. It's tall stuff. It's nice, good stuff for us. Okay, so let's see. We have 10 branches. It's not a lot. But it's okay. All right, let's go, go, go. All right, and if you get lost, okay, these are chanterelles. Those are tasty dinner base. Oh, inventory full. No. Okay, so we want to kind of follow the leaves. They will take you home. It's either up or down. I can't tell. But if you have already a slot for some stuff, you can usually pick up more stuff. Okay, we're in. Well, we got a little colder than I would like to, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see if we can... Okay, we need to do this first. Let's craft the bed. Oh, my inventory's full. All right, so what's really nice about this game is that you can press F just to automatically transfer. Just mouse over and press F. That's super convenient. And you can craft... Okay. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I was wondering if I could do this. You can place these items... And the keyboard for this is real weird. I'm going to put this chest right next to the door, so that we can walk in and just drop off ingredients if we want to. So we don't have enough rocks for that. All right, let's do the woodworking here. Let's craft the bed now that we have enough room. But it takes automatically from the chest, which is super nice. I remember back in the past, that weren't the case, man. That was not a thing. So let's place the bed. Okay, let's put that bed like over here. Sure. Okay, we now got planks. Guess what we need planks for? Aha, repair the chair. All right, we need 3 planks to repair the chair. We might be able to make them. Craft all. Okay, so this is crazy, where like you need 2 pieces of wood to make a plank. No. You have 1 log, which makes many planks. That's how the real world works. He used to be a woodworker, so that's like, just doesn't even make sense to me. All right, we got our chair. This is great. We now have unlocked. Look what we got. We have various fibers and clothing. Yay! Which means we're going to get some benefits from that. Okay, so let's just craft all of this into yarn. We can pick up some more later for rope. But yes, linen hat, linen coat, linen pants. They all have cold resistance of 10%. So let's craft this. Craft the coat. Yay! And we got rope. All right, fantastic. So then the pants, and we're going to put all these lovely things on. This is ridiculous, though. Knitting with, like, leaves. That is not a thing. I am also an expert in knitting, crochet, and sewing, weaving, spinning, all these things. No joke. So this is, I find some of these things quite silly when they, but I like that they added knitting. That's very sweet. So our next quest is to find Auntie. Oh my God. I just realized that the picture is weird. Let me fix that. I'm so sorry. Or is it weird? No, it's fine. Sorry, oh God. OBS is just like messing with me. I don't know where the cat is. I did lure her here, but she did not come. All right, so now we should be able to stay outside longer, but we want to figure out food soon. All right, let's get some branches. Now, things, you do need branches to cook food. Oh, I left a branch there. Maybe we'll pick it up on the way back. I didn't do the vacuum style of doing things. Now, up this way, I've noticed there's a lot of stones. So I'm looking for stones. We can probably pick this up. Oh, there's a bit of wool here. Wool seems to be very much in short supply. Okay, but we're going to need also some linen to make rope. Okay, this is nice. Come on. Wonder why I didn't pick that up. That's weird. All right, meat. Come on. All right, stones. We need them stones. Sorry I deleted your boyfriend over there. We apologize. See what I mean about the stones? So our HP has gone down a tiny bit. Ooh, there's a scroll over there, but ooh, it takes more than a simple pickaxe. The funny thing is that should not read pickaxe because we're actually using an axe, not a pickaxe. Okay. I'm deadly with this axe. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that linen over there. Don't worry, it's fine. It'll be fine. All right, let's go between the snowdrifts. But I absolutely love the illustrations. Man, it's like sweet sort of children's book style. I am so into this where they have games that are just like so charming this way. Oh, what did we found a scroll. Ooh. Oh my God, we found the chest. Ah, I did not find this in my, can we get this? Let's see. I didn't find that in my test game. I was like, oh my God, we have so much stuff. What are we going to do with it? Well, now we know. We build a chest. Hooray. All right. Now, I don't know why the frost is coming onto the screen very much. Other than maybe it's getting very close to night. Also, you can do multiple mushroom deaths at the same time. If you want to. Okay, vacuum it all up. Yo, and this is the mushroom heaven over here on the right side of your home. So our home is basically southwest of here. It's quite close by though, because we just went on a very small tour around the back side of our tree. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Meat. Yeah. Now this bridge is very special. So if you go from the bridge and go straight left, we'll just kill the tree in the middle here. If you go straight left, oh my God, there's wood. Okay, we know where our tracks are. I'll show you the things. Just a second. Wood. We need wood. Oh wait, we're gonna die soon. Our health is gonna go down before we die though. So Anyway, if you go left, follow the leaves, and you'll get straight home. No problems. No problems. So that's an easy way to find your home. If you're by the river, you can just go north toward the bridge or south, and then you can easily get home. So now let's go and put stuff in our chest. We've got, I just love to drop everything off right as we get home. And then we can do what we want to do. First, we want to repair the stove because that's our food source, really. Now, you can eat raw food, but it doesn't give you as much benefit as cooked food. So if we look at the raw food, for example, we're going to be cooking very shortly. What are we going to cook? Something. Chanterelles. Let's take chanterelles. +5 and +5. All right. But if we cook it and combine it with a stick, it's +15 and +15. So that's far better to do that. Now we have various recipes. We could do a beech nut biscuit, roasted chanterelle, elder tea, and we have pies here. Now, what is very nice about this menu, look, it marks in green what you can actually cook. You don't have to like sort through the recipes and, oh my God, do I have this? Do I have that? No, it shows it in green. I love this. Great UI design here with this. I'm really impressed by that because at first this game kind of reminded me a little bit of Don't Starve-ish. But I'm glad they have the recipes already here for you. You don't have to look them up on a wiki site or something. So this is really nice. Now, this gives you also some different information about what these foods do. So we can cook 3 different items. We can have health and food. So the cheese is food. Health is your actual HP. So you have a food score. So starting at the top, you have health, then HP, then warmth, and then the last one, it seems to be stamina. I guess it's lungs representing stamina. Out of breath, you can't do anything. So if you get home and it's like really cold outside before you get home, your HP will start to drop a lot. So that's why you might need HP. Now, the beech nut biscuit is food and warmth. So this is great if you have some out in the world and you need warmth, like in an emergency, have a biscuit on you. Now, the elder tea also gives you warmth and food, but not as much. It's just a tea. So I'm going to leave this alone for now. Then we have these other things, blackberry pie, but that's like a complicated set of ingredients. You see, you need these jams and you need some fresh berries, which I don't think we can actually get right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft, let's just craft all the chanterelles. Why not? It's very convenient to do them all at once. We'll keep the biscuit on us, and we can let's eat some food actually, because we need more foodiness. There we go. Yay. Oh, this is so exciting. How much does it cost to make a chest? Okay, it needs 1 plank, but we have planks now. I'm gonna craft all. Okay. Now, how much do we need to repair this stairway? Okay, we need different kinds of planks, which we don't have access to. This needs some funky yarn, which we also don't have access to. Now, I happen to know that the bridge out there, oh, what do we have here? Oh, we got wool yarn possibilities. Okay, that's cool. I happen to know that bridge needs 5 pieces of rope. So I'm going to make, oh my God, we have exactly 5. Wow. We are handy. I don't know how many planks. We only have 4 planks. That's not enough. I think we need 5 planks. So we're going to go to sleep because I think at night, there's no way of telling, but it seems to be colder at night, which makes sense with the lore and the world, how it actually works. So it seems like you get a lot colder during the night. All right, let's go back out and start looking for Auntie. Okay, so firstly, I want to find some wood. See if there's still some out here. We can also collect some more linen. Oh, whoops. Oh, did I just eat that food? Damn it. I just press spacebar automatically, because that's how it works. We can also check the requirements of this bridge again. Just make sure. Okay, 5 wood and 5 rope. Cool. All right. Down here. Now the river is pretty big. It's kind of impassable, like totally impassable. So the bridge is kind of our only way to get across this. See, we can't go in the water at all. That's a lot of linen there. Nice. Just in case we need more rope in the future. And if we need more food, we can always go and harvest those chanterelles. Oh, there's some wool here. The wool is very rare in the wintertime. Now, I'm guessing... So this is a demo, and I'm guessing that maybe we only get one season to play. I don't know. I didn't get to the end of the demo in my test. I don't know. I just wanted to play it for you. Now, these things are... There's something in here, but we need a shovel for that. So we need a new tool there. All right, let's go back. We have enough wood, I think. But we can definitely stop off to get... Oh, wait, there's some more wood up here. I want this wood. I want it! One thing that would be nice to see is if you hold spacebar, that it would just keep chopping, you know? Because I have to click for every chop I have to click. And I think it would be nicer just to like have you hold down to prevent too many clicks, you know, carpal tunnel and all. Great stuff. Actually not great stuff, but yeah, you get my point. Okay, we're going to craft all, I think, with this. Yes. Okay, item crafted. Now, we have enough. Let's go in. Oh, I'm so used to that chest being on the left there. All right, we're going to put away this stuff, this, that. If you use F, it stacks it, and you don't have to, like, think about, oh, is that stack over there, over there? Damn, I love them footprints. This reminds me of, like, they used to have, like, greeting cards with small animals on them and stuff like this. This is just so reminiscent for me, and it's so sweet. Just love it. So cute, man. I can't wait till this game comes out. This is so great. Okay, let's repair the bridge. Okay. All right, here's Auntie. Hello. Dear me. Oh, dear me. Who'd be knocking in this time of... Oh, well, if it isn't a sight for sorest of eyes. Back home to see your old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the Burrow. It's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Poor Auntie. She's got some like scars on her face too. I wonder what happened to her. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. Yes, we will. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow and meanwhile, you haven't any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip up some. Let me just note what you'll need. Here. Yay, we got snowshoes. Cool. Nice. Oh, bother. And the larder's bare, too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. Okay, we got the key. Unique item obtained. Now we have an open the basement quest. Till those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight, at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. So we got a blackberry pie from Auntie, which is nice. We have dreamed of those in our recipe collection. Aunt Betulina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat. I'm right here. Well, thank you, Auntie. Let's see if we don't. Please, child, don't forget anything. Okay, she's still there. All right, great. All right, so here we are. Let's go home and fix up these snowshoes because we don't know what we need really for that. We might have enough stuff because we're a gatherer mouse. You know, we know how to gather stuff. We're very good at this. Still no cat, I see. Unfortunate. Okay, let's put stuff in. F, F, F. And let's go into the basement. Since we have the key for this. Unlock. Unlock. There we go. We got a bag of chanterelle spores. Okay. Let's go. Here we are. Isn't this cool? So we have other mushrooms now. There's the bag of spores. Let's just take everything. Okay, and we have some other funky mushrooms to plant. Now this requires repair. So we need stones, a biscuit, and something else. Let's see, can we find out what that is? I don't know. All right, let's try to plant these spores here. Okay, we can water them. All right, let's plant the next one. I'm going to plant them in a weird way where it might look weird, but I'm planting them here so that we can just chop them with one chop blow. That's my plan here with this. Oops. No. This is extremely weird on the keyboard. It's like very strange angles. All right, so we need stuff to get those other things going. All right, they need some wood. What are we doing up here? We need wood for that. So where do we find those shoes? Are those a knitting item? They don't look knitted to me, but I could be wrong. All right. All right, wool yarn. Where are the shoes? Oh, there we go. Okay, we need 2 bits of rope. That's this thing. So the rope, weirdly enough, even though it's a twisted thing that's reminiscent of spinning, you make it at the crafting table. So let's make 2 bits of rope. Exactly. And then we can make the shoes. Movement speed plus 20%. Oh my god, yes! Haha. Okay, nice. So let's figure out the inventory here. Where did... Oh, they... Nothing else was automatically equipped except for the shoes. Okay, it's fine. Oh no, wait, hold on. Wrong thing. I should put this thing back over there because it's like, I can't remember. Garlic parachute spores. Oh! I didn't even see these. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Bring your old burrow back to life. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that black rock thing is. Let's try to plant these. Oh, water. Okay, that was very weird. Nothing else needs to be watered, it looks like. We already got everything else. Good, good. Okay, so now we have shoes. Did we eat everything? I don't know if we might have eaten everything. So these are plus 20. Wow, roasted garlic mushrooms. Let's make some of that. And then let's craft all of these. We need to go and get more chanterelles, I feel. Because, like, we need food. I love these shoes. They're so great. They look so cute. Oh my god. This is just fantastic. Oops, no. Come on. So we need to find those other stones, which makes me think that we're not maybe in the area to find them yet, or something. So So here's pine tree, but we can't do anything about the pine tree, it looks like. No, it does not let us do anything. All right, getting lots of chanterelles. So the food, I feel like the food doesn't go down very much. Let's have some food. Go back there. Oh, we got some chanterelle spores. So it looks like we are given the ability to find mushroom seeds now because of our auntie's help in, I guess she instructed us how or something. I don't know. Let's go across the bridge and see if maybe there's like, is there anything we can do over here? No. No, this is a no auntie zone. Okay, how's the Burrow faring? How are you faring? Okay, building furniture is easy. Oh, guides. Aha, now she's giving us stuff. Okay. All right. Take them back. All right, so she wants us to... So get settled in means craft furniture. I think that I wish that the author had been, or the game dev had been more clear, because to me, we are already settled. I'm a logical person. I don't need random bits of furniture that I'm not going to use. So I would never even craft them. But, okay. It looks like we have... Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go back up. So it looks like we need to build random bits of furniture somehow. Which should be fine, because I think we have enough stuff. Okay, so let's see. F. I think I'll wait till I get more spores before I go down and plant them. Okay, let's see what we can craft. So we have various chairs, tables, whatever. Let's make this twig sofa that looks quite cozy. And then we also have a twig side table. All right, if we do 3... flip it. I can't make it flipped too much, can I? Huh. All right, I want to pick this one up. Maybe we put this one over here. A little bit further from where it was. And then this guy. No, I don't want to knit. Excuse me. I don't know how to do this because I really would like it to face the sofa or something. The fireplace is on the wrong side. Oh, no. The fireplace is kind of on the wrong side because I would love it to face the fireplace. But you can't do it. You can either have them ignoring everybody on the thing. But you don't do this with the fireplace. It's... Oh, all right, fine. You know what? We'll do it all with the fireplace. We'll just do this. Okay, place. And we'll move the knitting chair. Come on. Here. I feel like I'm playing that one of those games where you like have to move furniture around. I don't know. All right, let's go and find some wood. I think the wood is like north of here. There is some, usually. Maybe. Maybe. Are we supposed to hit these rocks at all? Whoops. Wait, did I just throw stuff? Oh, I'm eating them. No! Oh, I was eating berries. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, the wood is not this way. It's also getting dark, so, you know, night is coming. Okay. There's a bug. This is usually the chanterelle zone. Where's all that wood? Maybe it's just down. Maybe I forgot where it was. Or it could be we gathered pretty much everything we had today. So there are some twigs. Let's see. Wood. Hello. Where be the wood? The actual wood, not just twigs. We're looking for first class, grade A wood. Which doesn't seem to be here. These shoes are making me feel real fast. That's good. Alright, I'm wondering if we gathered most of the wood or something. Let's go and... Oh, here's a piece. Here's a piece. Yay. I just want to make a darn table, people. Just want to make a table. Actually, 3 is probably enough. Wow, these were here from the other day. Fun. Okay, so now we're getting serious frostiness. Alright, Burrow. I think you're up here, maybe. Yeah, there you are. There you are. I like that you don't ever have to feed the fire again. That's kind of nice. There should be like a window in the door, so there's a little bit of light. So it's like, this is where you actually enter. That would be cool. All right, let's see. F, 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 F. Yep. All right, I want to cook. Okay, I can go by there. It's important to be able to have her house functional, by the way. I'm going to craft one of these and put them in my thingy. Oops, no, I wanted to do this. Craft all, yes, thank you. And then we go and do what? We want to put this in our thingy. Let's move this one here. And this is, oh yeah, that's good stuff, actually. That's really good stuff. All right, let's go down. No, yes, no. Sorry, I forgot what we're doing. Woodworking. We wanted to make a table. Yeah. Twig side. Oh, jeez, I need 5. You know what? I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Yeah. Sleep until morning. Stop this. Okay. Woo. All right. There we are. We did stuff. And we didn't die, which is great. Let's go find wood. We need more wood for that table. And various other things if we need to keep bringing our burrow back to life. Which I feel like it's kind of, there are very limited options to do so. Oh, there's more chanterelles. Okay, there is some wood. Happy days are here again. Yay. Come on. I don't like this stamina feature, I have to say. I feel like it's kind of useless. Like, you know, what's the point of having this rechargeable thing? Maybe for fights with the beetles? I don't know. It's not very fun, though. But that's kind of a minor thing. Okay, can't chop that. Chop this, though. Luckily, most of the items do not require more than 1 bar of stamina. Is this choppable? No. Come on. Where we got wood? Where be the wood? Where is it? Where's the wood? This is the area back behind our house. We need a better tool to get that stuff. I feel like we need a better tool overall, but I think we're supposed to make this cozy furniture first, for whatever reason. And, because I'm cozy with what we got. I mean, you know, let's be honest here. I don't need more than this. I'm good. Very practical in those ways. Okay. Oh, we get left. Gotta remember my own directions. How to get back to the burrow. Checking for wood. There's some more wood. Okay. Alright, so we have a little bit of wood. Maybe like 6 pieces or something. That should do something, at least. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, we are getting some stuff. So these are elderberries. We got some flax yarn. See, this is a problem. I don't know what to do with the hat and the shirt and all of that stuff. I guess what we do is we make another chest, perhaps, just to store all of our mousy hoarding. Now then, let's see. I want to build a table. There we go. Twig side table. Well, we're going to use it as a sort of like a middle table here. think we need 2 squares in front. Oh, no. This is so hard because it's diagonal. All right. What the heck does this mean, get settled in? How much damn furniture do you want me to make? Jeez. We could make a table. We need more stuff, though. Let's see. A twable and a... I can't even say words now. So that's 1 plank and 4 planks. We need 5 total planks, and we cannot make 5. We need sticks and we need more wood. I feel like we need to sleep because we're not going to get that much stuff already today because we already have like completely pillaged the countryside. It's a shame them cats haven't come out, isn't it? I feel like they want you to make every single piece of furniture or something. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I have to remember where the wood spawns now. That was a 3. Nice. Oh, there's some there on the left. Oh, and we needed sticks too. I forgot. These berries and this. Come on. There we go. Maybe some logs washed up on the riverbank. Nope, not really over here. No sticks. A lot of linen down here. It seems like there's definite areas you can go to farm certain things. So the wood seems to be concentrated kind of right outside my door, which is pretty okay. The twigs are, we have a lot of them out here, bottom left of the door. That's not farmable, that twig thing. Okay. I also need to eat, so let me just have some food. Unfortunately, that is not a warming food, so I'll just have to... Oh, there's more wood. Yay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we might have gotten all the wood on the map right now. Okay, let's go back inside. Again, I have no idea what it wants me to do with all this stuff. Get settled in is such a ridiculous instruction. Not a fan of this. Okay, let's see. Let's make stuff. Let's make... we needed 5 planks. Let's just do them one at a time. Just in case we need those bits of wood for other things. We're going to craft a chair. Yeah, we do need them for other things. Thank goodness. All right. And a table. Hooray. So let's get these things. Let's get an eating area made up over here. Maybe somewhere like here. Okay, 4. Oh, perfect. Now, coolly enough, we can actually sit in this chair. Can we sit in it? No! Okay, well, apparently we can't even pick it up. Oh, we can. We can, actually. All right, all right. I'm going to leave one space. Yeah, we can start knitting in the chair. As long as you can sit, you can knit. It's like that new joke about the box. If you can sit, you can fit. Except you can knit. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. All right, let's make the stool. And this is the last item that we have not made in the furniture section. Yeah, we've made everything else except we haven't made a chest, but yeah. All right. No, not E3. We'll put this one on this side. All right, so talk to Auntie. All right, so we're good. I think we're good. Let's go out to the world. Talk to our Auntie. Pick up any wood we find. We still want to make a box. I don't know if we have enough left, but it'll be fine. Run over to Auntie's house, see how she's doing. Maybe we should pick up these mushrooms while we're here. Also, I have no idea how long it takes those mushrooms to grow. So, yeah, we should figure that out as well. We should go to the basement. I don't think we've been there in like a couple of days. For whatever reason, I feel like it's more inconvenient to go to the basement than just picking these wild mushrooms. Oh, hashtag gamer convenience, man. Hello. Hello there, little one. Oh, your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom. Look, Auntie, I have been cooking my food. I'm smart. Let me fetch you something. I only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should... Oh, you know what? I could come and visit her every day. Blueberry pie. Okay. Could make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Okay, which I already did. I have already done it, Auntie. Hello. Unless she wants me to make a blueberry pie. Ooh, what is this thing on the left? I can't even figure out what the heck it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. What is that? There's like an upgrade. Maybe it's an HP buff or something like that. Like you continually regen HP. I don't know. No idea. All right, let's put stuff away. Yep. That's very nice. Blueberry pie would give us a lot of health. Lots of energy or food. Lots of food. Okay. So the stove is up and running. Can we make anything remotely resembling a pie? Okay, this is not convenient. All right, we need to pick these items up because they don't work. I think we put them closer here because I can't even interact with the stove because they're just too close. No, they're too close. And I hate having I actually hate having all this furniture in this house. It's too small for all this. Really, it's too small. And then let's get this chair moved also. Because in reality, I would like to have as little stuff as possible because of, you know... Actually, I can get rid of a lot of stuff, can't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pick this up. Pick this crap up. We don't need multiple knitting spaces. We don't eat any food here at all. So that is not an issue. All right, let's put some of this furniture into the... Oh, we can only put that. There's the table. Okay. Here, you can live here. How about this? Way far away from that fire. Okay, no. I keep pressing the wrong things. All right, let's go this way. No. Yes. Okay. Chair. Good. Okay, now we have some pathways. It's not great, but it's okay. It's better. You can walk straight from the door to the crafting station and the box. That's important to us. We might actually move this one tiny bit here. Can I remove this rug? No. All right. Cannot change the rug. Let's move that like, no. Okay, that's fine. I think that's a little bit better. It's not great, but it's okay. All right. Let's see if we can make... We want one of these. Then we want to make another box. Oh no, I need more wood. Oh no, need wood. I forgot if we looked for wood today or not, or if we just like, you know, saw Auntie. However, one thing is very weird is that the tracks haven't changed. They're tiny still, like mouse print tracks, and they're not snowshoe tracks. See? Details? Details, my friends? Okay, at least we're getting some wood. Vacuum stuff up. One thing, it did take me a while to get used to actually picking stuff up manually. In most games that you do, you automatically pick stuff up. So I would love to see that as a feature in this game. Maybe an option you can turn on and off. Because I don't see the point of having to stop and click it and things. I'd rather have just an AoE pickup radius where you can just grab stuff. Alright, so we did get some more wood, and that's great. I guess we can just... Oh, it still says get settled in. Shoot. Alright, well let's see what the actual quest is. You should cook on your own. Does that mean I just need to cook something? I guess I can cook something. Craft. Item crafted. Talk to Auntie. Okay. So, I want to make a chest because I actually want a chest, not because they're forcing me to. Craft. Okay. And escape inventory. Need to put this chest. Oh, it's already there. Jeez. Okay, where do we want the chest? Maybe here? I don't know if that will work, but let's try. Nope. Wait. Oh my god, I love this! Oh, wait, did it give me this much room before? I don't know. But it looks like I don't have to have like 10 million chests and keep track of stuff. I can just have one giant chest. Ah, I love it! I don't even know if there was a scroll bar on the original chest. No idea. Would love to see a form of filtering or sorting. So if you press an auto sort button, it would do like food first, then, I don't know, then raw materials, then clothing last, because you would never use clothing anymore if it's in here. And filtering for the same kind of things, a filter for clothes, filter for materials, that kind of thing. Wouldn't that be great? Cool. Oh my god, this is great. All right, I'm happy with this. Now, let's go and check on the mushrooms. I'm curious about them. Man, I wish the cats were here to keep us company. They didn't grow. Oh, we gotta water them more. Okay. We're good. So that's a pain in the socks. You gotta water them all the time. So that means, I guess, effectively, you could have the chests anywhere. You could put maybe the chests in the basement, maybe. I mean, just thinking about it. We do need twigs. I gotta get rid of this. This tree just keeps on sprouting, man. So it does seem like stuff comes back in exactly the same positions as they did before. It's kind of interesting. Hello, Auntie. Give me more advice. Hello. I need help. I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all this snow. The drift's dragging all sorts of treasures, you know. Oh, he's gonna give us a shovel now. If you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna need some stone for this. Possibly twigs or wood. I want to gather some twigs on the way back. And these berries seem fairly hard to come by in general. Oh, that's not killable. Get this berry. Ah, twigs. Hooray. twigs. Where are you? Where are you? I guess this counts as twigs. It does not. Oh no. No twigs. No, no. God, I forgot that where the twigs live again. Are these twigs? No, these are untouchables. They're protected by a force field. Come on. The music is kind of interesting as well. Okay, yeah, it's meowing at me about the stones, I think. Now, we have tons and tons of heat. So I'm not really worried. I do actually want to eat one of her pies when my health gets low because they're like 100 health per thingy. So I think that when we get really low on health, we should or not health, but food. We should have one of those instead of something else. Okay, let's go back to the burrow. It'll be fine. Man, that snow on the edges is very severe. Yeah, we need a door light here, or a door, or a light outside, or some kind of like hole in the window. I mean, a window in the door where the light can come out. Okay, so we're gonna F these things. All right, and maybe we find how to make a shovel. Is it here? No. Here it is. We have everything. Hooray! Attack damage 10. So if we hit those, if we hit those thingies with a shovel, it'll be better for us, I guess. The beetles and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. Well, we have done a lot of work as a mouse here. I am so happy that you're joining me, and yeah, life is pretty exciting. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out the demo. You can play it yourself. It's on Steam right now. And I really love this game. So I hope the devs will give me a key in the future. And yeah, we'll play this. This seems like a fun story that has absolutely gorgeous illustration. So thank you so very much for joining me. Oh, one more thing. They have a sale at Babbel. Now, if you've never tried Babbel, it is so much better than your typical like free language learning programs. They have a sale of 55% off. And the reason I am advocating Babbel is because I bought it myself. I didn't get it for free, but I bought the lifetime subscription, which allows me to learn any language they have for the rest of my life. Like, it's forever. And I found it worth it. I did get it on, you know, one of the big deals, like 55% off. And I'll tell you what, it's got all kinds of interactive language learning. It's got people talking to you, paragraphs, stuff and things. It is actually really good, and it's really helped me learn Swedish. And I can learn any other language I want to. Now, this deal that they have is, I think it's for US subscribers, but they may have a deal also for Europeans as well. But it's important, especially if you live in the US, to learn a different language. I know that sounds crazy, but the rest of the world does speak other languages. And I wish that I had paid more attention in school. I had 3 years of French and I can barely speak it. So I might just brush up on my French as well. Anyway, huge thank you to all my patrons and everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.